Gotcha that time. That's another one. Good chicken. Oh, he snapped me. Gotcha. Don't thumb it. Don't thumb it. You down there. Oh, oh. Gotcha that time. Here we go. Oh my God, he's a nice one. Gotcha again. Oh yeah. Another solid one. Guys, is that not a mad session of barramundi? Gotcha. Oh, I lied. They're on the bite again. Gotcha again. Oh, he snapped me. That was a good one. I thumbed it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a barra. That was a good barra. Welcome back for another episode, guys. Today I went on a hardcore mission with the sounder. Like the previous video, I went without the sounder and did pretty hard yards to get a few fish. Now, what I did today was just focused on the sounder. Didn't just snag bash or find something that I liked. I actually went over it with the sounder first, found schools of barramundi, hunted them down. I'm telling you guys, I had a great session. Keep your lines tight and hope you enjoy. There you go, guys. Just found another little snag in the water and up near the bank. There's a couple of bigger ones. Just you can see a couple of good shadows there and a couple I'm just up top there. So I might just give them a pepper, see how we go. All right, they're just in there. There's a couple in there, and there's also a couple just beside me in here. So I'll have a pepper these guys over this side first. The ones behind me look a little bit decent size, so it's going to be a little bit harder if the mangrove's hanging down to get in there. But we'll see how we go. First cast, what's going to happen? Oh, I'm on straight up. Straight away, look at that first cast with the sounder. I think it doesn't feel like a barra, but it's something else. Look at the size of this finger mark. Oh my God, I'm going to keep this. I'll lift in, quick lift in. Oscar, look at that. That is one solid finger mark. First cast of the day, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. This is going to be, I want to take him home. Honestly, I love eating finger mark, but I think it's his lucky day. 45 centimeters. First cast of the day. Pretty stoked on that, guys. First cast of the day. I think it's going to be a good day. First cast. Let's train back. Off you go, buddy. Right, just going to move on from that snag. I did disturb it. I snagged up. Couldn't get it off. So I went in there and got my lure back. So I would have stirred everything up with the electric. But anyway, I want to give him about 10 minutes for each snag anyway, because I can't stay too long in this creek. Gonna move on, find another couple of barrel and heaps of more other snags just up in this creek. And we'll go from there. Let's see if the sounder works. I'm sure it's gonna work. I bet you it's gonna work. So we had a good fun day yesterday without the sounder, don't get me wrong. What I'm hoping today is sounder can prove that the technology does work a lot better. Just cruising along the bank, guys. I am finding a handful of 1s and 2s, but that's the joys of the sounder. You don't have to chase the 1s and 2s. You can find maybe a school of 4 or 5 and pepper them for a little bit. But worst case scenario I do if I don't find anything like 4s or 5s, I will go back to the 1s and 2s and give them 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes of a flick. If they don't bite, I'll just move on, because sometimes they're just funny when they're paired up or even by themselves. They might just move on real quickly. And you'll understand once you see it, but if nothing comes of a little group of school, I'll move it to the 1s and 2s, but for now I'll try and find the 4s and 5s, I reckon. Oh, I got him. Hardly even hit the water. Here we go. A little barra. Oh, you're just undersized too. There's bigger ones in there. There you go, nice yellow tail on him. There you go, look at that. I'll just let him go quick. I'll get back flicking again. He's only a little fella. Nice yellow tail on him, look at that. There you go, buddy. Oh, got you again. There we go. Little fella. Cod. Jackie boy, got a variety today. There's some bigger fish in there, but they're just not biting. Nice little mangrove jack. Little chompy chomp. Off you go, buddy. Nice dark colour on him, actually. Good chicken. Oh yeah, that's a better barra. That's a better one. There's one of the better ones. I bounced over a snag too. Oh, the technology, guys, it's there. If you want it, look at that. That's landing net size. If I can get the landing net. Oh, he's feisty still. Oh, come on, dude. There you go. That'll be a legal barramundi for sure. Check that out, guys. That's straight out. If you're just on legal, I'd say. Look at that, get him in the sunlight for you. Yeah, he'd be just pushing 58 to 60, I'd say. Let you go, keep going, because I don't have much time in this creek. Oh. Oh, gotcha, another barra. There we go. They might be just on the bite in here, eh, now? Or he'd be just under, I reckon, or just legal. Oh, feisty. Lift gen. Yeah, he'd be just under. He'd be 55, this one. Even smaller, 53. That hook straight off. Another barra. That's barra number 3. Finger mark, jack. 3 barras for the morning. Literally only been fishing maybe 40 minutes with the sounder. Oh, got you in. There you go. Look at that, next cast, guys. Very next cast. What do we got? Another nice jack. That's a solid jack. In the 40s for sure. Oh no, maybe just 40. Look at that, that's solid. Whew. This snag's going off. Well, look at that, guys. Good little session out of a snag that I found on the sounder. And I did see a whole heap of little rice bubbles all over it, a couple. There are some bigger ones in there, they're just not biting. But we'll move on to the next snag that I found with the sounder, and we'll pepper that one for 5-10 minutes, and then we might head out of this creek into another one. The picture going backwards here, I don't know if you can see that. Couple of ones there, a couple of ones here. And I did see some under there, underneath this snag right here. Looks like there might be a couple on the outside too. Look, there they are, there's a couple more there. It looks better on this side. So I might just get up behind this one and flick over the top of this snag. There's even a couple up close to the bank here, look. Oh, I'll give it a crack. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Oh yes. There's those ones close to the bank. Remember those ones I seen on the bank? That's these ones. Look at that. Another legal barra, I reckon, just legal. 58, 59 even. And they're the ones, oh, he might be under actually, 54, 55. I like to over exaggerate, so there you go. Right, literally just went back over that same snag I hit the first time with the finger mark, and nothing was there. It's just weird. They just disappeared, like the top of the tide now. It's like they've decided, okay, it's top of the tide, I've moved on, I'm time to move on, so. She looks all a little too quiet in here now. But I'll just put my way out the front. There is a couple of snags out the front, see what happens there. But we've got to move on to the next creek, because this is the tiniest little creek, and it's just, you get stuck in here and you're stuck in here for hours, like 12 hours I reckon, till the top of the tide the following time, so I don't want to get stuck in here. Right, looked like this tree had a couple in there. No giants. Maybe, I'm hoping maybe one might be 60, but I might have to get in close too, because they're in tight on that bit there, and they're also a handful right inside the front bit of it there. So if I can just get my lure in there, she might be all good to have a go. Oh, straight up, straight away. Oh, that did not take long. I think I missed the opportunity. There he is. Knew it. Look at that for a sounder. Find him on the sounder like that. How good is that, guys? Oh, he's on the gills. Get off the gills. There you go. won't lie, they all are just under sizes, so. But I'm finding these ones on the sounder as well. Let you go quick because I can't stay in this creek long. Splashing them in today. There we go, we want to get right up. Oh, not quite there, but oh, got it. Oh, that was a barra, straight off the bat. Cheeky little bugger, eh? Let's start moving on, I think. Good little fun up this creek, just to go to show that this is what the sounder is doing for me. Unlike yesterday, I did have to work for them a lot harder. Right, just coming into this next creek, and this is the main channel of the creek. I did see a few barras and bigger fish that pushed up against that bank, and then there's a few around this tree here on the back side of it, so I'll give it a little go. Oh, gotcha that time. Little Bazzy. He came back for it the second time. Unless it was his mate. Oh, maybe just under. Hey, I was trying to bring him to the boat. Be nice. Hiya. Oh, maybe 56, I reckon. Just under. Again, I'm getting a lot of just unders today. There you go, another Bazzy. Off you go. What I might do is just putt along the sounder again, just pinpoint these guys a little bit better. Just to make it a bit easier for myself. Alright, I will stand corrected, they were at the front here. Gotcha, there we go. He's legal. Oh, he's a nice one actually. Not a bad size. I think there was another one coming up for him, trying to steal the... Look, he's a solid one. There's a couple of them in there. Oh, I might have to put the measuring stick on this guy. What do you reckon? If I can get him in in time. Look how clean he is. Look how beautiful. Look at this guy. Oh, I missed it. I got him. Oh, look at that for the jump. Jumped him on the bloody net. Whew. Up to the front. That is a nice solid barra. 75 at least. Let's check it out. I'll just wet this mat a little bit first. See, I pinpointed them on the sounder, and this is what you get. There you go, look, 74 centimeter barramundi, nice and thick. He's been eaten. Look how healthy this is. That is super healthy, that barramundi. Well, we'll let you go, mate, because I don't need you. I only brought the little esky today. Consider it your lucky day. Oh, and he's off. Look at that. Well, that was pretty cool, guys. Pinpointed about 4 of them in there, and he was a good 75. That might be some. I might have another crack at a couple others, because when I hit that one, it looked like another one come up to try and swoop the prawn out of its mouth. So I'm gonna have another crack in there, give it another 10 minutes, and I'll sneak up into this creek. So another advantage to the sounder, pinpointing them a little bit better. So I'm happy with that. Gotcha. Oh yeah, what the hell is that? Jackie boy. Oh no, another big finger mark. Another cracking finger mark, look at that. Straight on the brag mat, what do you reckon? Legal, easy. Oh, I did just pinpin a good school of them, just from about there to there. They're all amongst really thick timber. So I'm just gonna bounce a couple in there. There's even a couple swimming under the boat, but there might be smaller stuff, so they're about, oh, maybe halfway between us, me and the bank. The bigger ones are anyway. What's the depth? 4.5, so it's about 3.5 over there. Got you there. Here we go. Not the biggest one. I did see bigger ones in there. But here's a legal barramundi right there, guys. Let me get this landing net. I'll land him real quick if I can. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's an easy, just on 60, maybe 58. Get you in the sunlight. Whew, it's perfect eating side, I'll tell you that much. Keep slapping them in today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a new leader back on straight up. Put another new, same plastic colour on, so they're biting the same lure. Just give it to them. Gotcha that time. That's another one. Oh yes. Don't thumb it. Even though there's plenty of snags down there, I've got to stop thumbing it. Solid little bazzies. Solid. Come up the front if you want, mate. I don't mind. Oh, this is a good 75. Good 70 anyway. Oh, I tell you guys, sometimes it's just so hard to net by yourself. Like that. I should have been netting him now. But I had to reel up a little bit then. Caught him. There you go, guys. Look at that. Easy 70. God, they look so beautiful, don't they? Love it. Right, spear in. Still splashing them. Anyway, let's get another one. Leader looks good. Prawn looks good. Plenty of leader on there. I threw forward a little bit then that time. I'll try forward again. Get you again. Oh, he snapped me. I thumbed it. Oh, sorry for swearing, but I thumbed it. I knew I shouldn't have thumbed it. Right, there's a little bit of fray there, look. Snapped me out the knot. Damn it. Guys, I've got a really bad habit of thumbing. I always put my thumb on the reel to stop them from turning into a snag. It's a super bad habit of mine, I'm telling you. And I really got to break that habit. I just got to let them run. Gotcha. Don't thumb it, don't thumb it. Oh my God, he's gone ballistic. Reel, Matt, reel. Oh, he's a nice one, this one. Rod tip down when he jumps. And he's angry. This guy is angry. The fact that he took me lure again probably last time. Probably the same one. Nah, there's a few down there. Oh, what happened then? Oh, well. That line was up behind his back. It was like in his back fin or something. This spot's insane. There was a few down there. There we go again. Oh, he's swimming towards me, these cheeky buggers. He's a lot smaller, this one. God, that other one was a nice one. I can see why people put stingers on them. Eh? Oh, it's still not a bad size. Yeah, he's alright. Not as good as the other one. Oh, I lost this one too, at the boat. That's 2 in a row. What's going on here? Nothing wrong with that. Might be just me. Oh well, I'll release him anyway. Gotcha that time. Here we go. Oh my God, he's a nice one. Oh yes. Holy crap. Oh yeah. He's a solid one, this one. Let's just see if we can keep him. Keep him hooked on this time. Oh, he's a solid barra. That's a solid barra. I might try and land him real quick. Real quick. Like that. Oh my God. More scar. Oh my God. That's a stonker. Oh yeah, I might put the stick on him. Hell yes. 78 at least, come on. Come on, 75 at the minimum. There you go. 79 centimeters, guys. They are the best ones, I reckon. Oh yeah, they bite the hardest. Wee, look at him jump like a madman. Right, I'll let you go real quick. Just pick you up real quick. That's a solid barrel. What? Hell yeah. Oh, gently too, that one. About time. Gonna get out of this hole. Looked like there was a few in there, but oh God. This is starting to get ridiculous. Gotcha again. Oh yeah, another solid one in the 70s. Oh yes. They just keep biting, don't they? This is beautiful. Loving today. What an unreal day. I wasn't going to come fishing today. I was going to pick another day, but this is the day. Right. Here we go. Scooped you up again. Oh yes. Oh my God. Let's just quickly measure him. What do you reckon he is? In the net. I'll measure him in the net. Measure him in the net. 71. Yes, you're gonna flick. No, you're not. Oh, that was a quick release. Splashed me up a little bit. Guys, is that not a mad session of barramundi? I'm still gonna have a crack at them, don't worry. I just wanna talk to you guys one-on-one. That's what the sounder can do. I just found a nice little school of them. They looked about 70 on the sounder, but pulling up that 80 or 79 or whatever it was, and there's probably an 80 or so down there. And sometimes the sounder only showed 5 or 6 to me, but there's probably a lot more down there that I didn't see. So, well, they've just moved into that section. So let's get back to it. Madness. Gotcha again. He's smaller, a lot smaller this one. Won't even need the net for this one. Oh, little Bazzy. Come on, where's your brothers at? Or your big sister even. Hey, where's your big sister? Little fella. Gotcha again. Yes. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm ready. Oh, it'd be another legal 160. It'd be 60. Let's put him straight on the brag mat. Oh, there you go, 56. You can go right ahead. Off you go. Whew. How good was that little session, guys? That was pinpointing him on the sounder, targeted him, literally had a great little barra session just then. That was insane. I love it. So I'm just going to move on again. I'll go to find a couple more other banks, hopefully find another school of barra and pepper them for a little bit. So I'm sure the ones down back there will have a lot of sore lips at the moment, but we'll keep going. Alright guys, I don't know, I can't see the screen behind, the sun's shining fairly on it, but I just froze it. Look at that, that's all barramundi in there. And they're all sitting on these snags that are coming out off this thingo. So I'm going to go back to these guys and have a pepper at them. Hopefully they're biting. So see how they're all stacked up beside each other? That's what barra do. I find a lot of them when they're schooled up. So let's get back to it. So we're just seeing all those barras, that's all the sticks coming out. And they're all sitting in there. There's another snag here, got to be careful of, and there's probably a couple more back in the inside and a handful over there, but the majority of them were just in here, just off the end of that tree where all those sticks come across and in and out. Let's see if I'm a liar or not. So I'll just put one in there, drift it down. I'll just float one across the top first, just to make sure I don't hit too many snags. But I can guarantee they're probably barra, but they're just not biting. It's just that time of the tide. Like I just had that window back around the other corner. So they're just not on the bite again. Gotcha. I lied. They're on the bite again. Oh yeah, he launched too. Did you see that? Okay, the sound is not a liar. Not bad size. Legal. Probably just legal. Oh. Let's see if we can just get you in gently. Look at that, guys. That is a barramundi. Oh, come off too, look at that. Just goes to show that my sound is not a liar. Oh, you're making too much noise, dude. I got you in green, I know. Oh, mate, just relax. If you're just on legal, just under. Feisty as, man. That is insane. Leader's good. Hook's good. Oh no, leader's not good. Oh, a little bit of chuff. A little bit, not a lot. They're not giant barras down there, so all around the 70, 60, 70, 50 to 70, I would say. Oh, snake. You see that? Let's get ready again. Gotcha again. Oh, he snapped me. That was a good one. I thumbed it. I did it again. I thumbed it and oh, guys, this is a lesson learned. See, I didn't cut that back and it snapped right where that leader was. I feel like an idiot, guys. I thumbed it too. I did one of my worst habits. I'm sure a lot of you got your own bad habits, but me being the idiot, I'm on YouTube now, so everyone's going to be picking on me, but that's all right. Did you see I had a little bit of chafe on the end towards the knot and I thumbed it and I lost probably maybe a 70 centimeter barra. Unreal. But I got to do this quick because they're on the chew, so I got to keep going. A real amateur move then, but with this color seems to be working for one of the BCT colors. My mate's Jesse, he's got his own channel, Bust Ups. He loves this color too, so go check out his channel if you're bored. But this is insane, these barra. Well, they could be even back here a bit, but I don't think so. Oh, gotcha! Yes, that's a solid barra. Oh, that's an 80. 75 at least. Whew. My God. He's engulfed it too, so I might make this quick. I'm gonna make this quick because he's engulfed it, guys. Oh my God, that's a solid barra, man. Oscar. Look at that. That is down deep on a little bit of skin. I don't know if you can see that. How awesome is that? Oh yes! Yeah, that's a solid barra, guys. I'm not going to measure it. I don't have much time to measure them, but 75, but fat, solid, cheeky little buggers. Off you go, mate. Whew. What I need to do is chop that leader back now. Oh, that was a doink. Right in front of that tree. Right in front. Look at that. Might have to lock me dragon a little bit more, Eddie, and try not to thumb it, but that was not a bad doink either. Right in front of that tree, that's where I seen them. Gotcha that time. Oh yeah. Oh yes. He's another solid one. Oh my God. Get that landing net. Bring it. Oh, he's at the back of the boat. What am I doing? Man, this is a mad session of a day. Oh, guys, loving it. I am in barra heaven at the moment. Loosen up a little bit when it gets close to the boat. Maybe, might have to lock it in maybe. He is feisty. I hope I don't lose this one. I'll have to chop leader back again. See if I can lift him. No, a couple more winds. Here we go. Oh, could have got him then. Here we go, one more. Come on, buddy. Gotcha. Oh, man, that is some solid barra. Oh, yes. Another solid barra. And feisty. Oh my God. Would have had the biggest feed. I would have bagged out today, I reckon. Oh my God, that is one. Oh, 70 centimeters at least. I'm not going to measure him. I'm just going to get him straight back in because I need to get out of here soon. Oh, guys. That leader doesn't have a single chafe on it. That's good. Gotcha again. Smaller one. Woohoo, he's only a little fella. Maybe just on the legal mark or just under. I won't even care if you come off, buddy. You want to come off? Want to flick off? No? Come on then. Come on down. Bottom on the chin, he wasn't coming off. Little fella. Hey little fella. How you going, buddy? Trying to outdo your bigger brothers, eh? Off you go. Check that leader. Gotcha. Yes, another one. Oh yeah, they're solid barra, these guys. Woohoo! Yes. Get that landing net ready. I knew they were back around this side. They do it every time, these barra. Come on back this way, buddy. He's a fighter. I wanted to go wide a little bit. Get away from that snag. He's a fighter. Oh, oh my God. He's not giving up. This one is a solid one. Right guys, the battery just went flat on my head. I'm still fighting this barra. He's a mean guy. He's mean as. I'll put a measuring stick on him too, I think. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, he's got a mean streak on him. He's got a mean streak on him for sure. Here we go, here we go. Or maybe not. Dude. Here we go. Check that out. The bloody GoPro on my head went flat, I'm telling ya. This is another solid barra. Whoo! Hot dog. Just show him off real quick, guys. On the DJI. That's, man, he put up probably the best fight of the day. It doesn't look that big. Maybe 75 to 78, maybe max. But he was a fighter. Bloody GoPro going flat, I'll tell ya. Anyway, we'll let him go. Fight another day. What's up? That's insane. What a session of a day. This, guys, oh. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just goes to show you do have to work hard when you don't have the sounder. And like today, I had the sounder. Just pinpointed them all, caught so many barra. I don't even know. Let me know down in the comments how many barra you think I caught, but great session. Gonna head on home early to pick up the young fella from school. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Till next time, keep your lines tight.